Seeing Devontae Smith make those types of catches in practice is awesome, but when you see him go up and just dominate the football and snatch the football in games, how exciting is that, just seeing that guy just compete like that?
Man, that's pretty regular for Smitty. We expect him to make them type of plays, you know. We don't consider them 50-50 balls when Smitty's going after of it.
Over to Charlie Potter.
Hey Jaylen, you caught another long touchdown pass from Mac this past weekend. Just what's that chemistry been like between you two, especially on the deep ball?
Uh, I guess it's been great, you know. He throwing them to me. I'm trying to just get what I can when he throw it to me. So I think it's been pretty good. Hopefully we can keep it going.
James Ogletree, go ahead.
Yeah, Jaylen, kind of along those same lines with the deep ball and just the explosiveness of the offense. What can you say about Coach Sark and his play calling and just how he adjusts to what defenses are doing and how he somehow gets to feature all of you guys and get all you guys in on the action?
Well, I think he does a good job just evaluating what the defense is doing, and he talked to us a lot, so he get our view of things, and we go back and tell him what we think. So I think we do a good job of communicating with each other to make them type of plays happen.
Michael Casagrande with the next question.
Yeah, you said you don't look at them as 50-50 balls in moments like that. I guess what's the percentage and what's the mentality in that moment when you see balls going in the air like that?
Well, for one, our position coach, if you touch it, if he throw it to you, he expect you to catch it. That's just our mentality in that room. So, Smitty just one of the best at it, if not the best at them type of balls.
Edwin Stanton, over to you.
Hey Jaylen, I know you and Devontae and Mitchie, y'all get all the, all the publicity. Just want to get your thoughts on, somebody like Miller Forrestall who goes out and does all the dirty work, and just what he means to the team.
Oh, well, Miller do it all type of player. He really helps our offense a lot. Without him, the offense not going to make the type of plays they play, not going to make the type of plays that we do make. So without Miller definitely a big part of this offense. He does all the dirty work, as you said, and he just gets us going.
Jared Oliver, go ahead.
Hey Jaylen, your former quarterback Tua got the starting job today for the Miami Dolphins. Just want to kind of get your reaction to that news.
I ain't know that. You telling me stuff I ain't even know. But I'm happy for him. I'm gonna tell you that. He's definitely gonna get a text from me probably as soon as I'm off of hearing. So kudos to him.
And back over to Michael Casagrande.
Just wondering. I know it's not possible in these days to tie a game. I just wonder, have you ever been in a football game, where it ended in a tie?
Oh nah, I don't want to end in a tie. Somebody need to win. Somebody need to lose. Preferably,
Okay.
We need to win.
Right. So you couldn't even imagine a moment in a game where a game would end in a tie.
No.
All right. Thank you.
Back over to Stephen Smith.
Jaylen, the place went crazy when Will Reichert made that 52-yard field goal. Talk about his confidence and what he means as he's not only just healthy, but kicking the ball really strong right now.
Well, I seen Will kick one actually further than that one. So we had a lot of confidence in him and putting him in that position to make it. So he just did what we thought he could do. So I think that's big for his confidence, and hopefully he can make some more.
Do last question for Jaylen with Charlie Potter.
I just wanted to go back to Mac for a minute and just get your thoughts on his hot start to this season and the way that he's played so far.
Well, Mac is a hard worker. He do all the right things week in and week out. So him going out there and play like that Saturday, I'm really not surprised. Just looking at how he worked throughout the week. So Mac just being Mac.
Thank you, Jaylen. Next player here, joined with DJ Dale. And we will open it up for questions. Charlie Potter, go ahead.
Hey DJ, we saw Jamil Burrows and Tim Smith get in the game Saturday. Just what have you seen from them in practice, and how do you think they played in their first action?
They played really well. Those are two guys who came in with the work ethic, and they just worked hard. And coach actually told them to just day in and day out keep doing what you're gonna do, and it's gonna come a time during the season where you two guys gonna have to step up, and that's what they did.
John Zener, over to you.
Yeah, hey, what did you guys do differently or better in the second half against Georgia? And is that half, is shutting them out in that half, is that something you guys that gave you confidence and you can build on?
Yes, sir, I believe so. And the big thing for us, I believe, we finished. We went into the locker room with our heads high, and we knew we just had to go out and finish. We prepared really well for that game throughout the weekend. We were confident.
Tony Sakalas, go ahead.
Yeah, DJ, can you take me through that blocked pass by Bennett that kind of led to the interception?
Yes, sir. Like the whole week, coach was on about getting your hands up when the quarterback about to throw the ball, and we knew we was playing against a shorter quarterback. So that whole week we was practicing, just getting our hands up.
James Tree, you're up.
Yeah, DJ, in fall camp, Coach Saban was talking about how he wanted to see a little bit more physicality from the D-line and control line of scrimmage. Through 4 games, how would you evaluate how you guys have done that?
I feel like we've been getting better each week, and for the most part, I feel like we do have some more room to improve, but overall we have been getting better. And yeah, like you said, Coach been talking about that, and we knew as a group that we need to be a more physical front and more dominant up front.
Michael Casagrande, over to you.
Just wondering about that final play of the first half with the field goal. What kind of boost did that give the team momentum-wise going into halftime, and what was that time like with when they're waiting to put the 1 second on the clock in the video review? What was that moment like for you guys on the sideline?
We were just waiting to see because we felt like we had another second on the clock, and everyone had the confidence in Will that if we got the change that he was gonna make the kick. And like I've seen him kick longer field goals than that, so I wasn't really worried about it. I knew if he had the opportunity that he was gonna make the most of it.
Stephen Smith, over to you.
DJ, a lot of people love to get the big sacks, but in the second half against Georgia, you guys really bought into Coach Saban's mantra of just find different ways to affect the quarterback. How did getting those batted passes help you guys get off the field on third down? Just finding other ways to affect the passer.
Those batted passes were big, and you never know what could have happened if we didn't bat the balls down. So that gave us a lot of momentum going into the game, and just the longer the game went on, the batted passes really helped.
Yeah, just going back to like controlling the line of scrimmage, what does it take to improve at that? Is that just a mentality, or is there like something technique-wise that you guys can get better on as a whole, or what is that going to take to continue improving at controlling the line of scrimmage?
Some of it is, a lot of it is your technique and just making sure you stand in your right gap. But the other part is your mentality and having the confidence within yourself that you're going to control the line of scrimmage. You're not going to get knocked off the ball.
Unless there are any other questions, we'll finish up with Tony Sakalas.
Yeah, DJ, as a Alabama native, what does the Tennessee rivalry mean to you? And do you even remember the last time that Tennessee beat Alabama?
I'm not sure when was the last time, but I know it's real big for the state of Alabama. I look at it as them just being the next opponent, just taking it week by week and going into this week 0-0, and hopefully after the game we're 1-0.
All right. Thank you, DJ. That wraps up today's press conference. Thanks, everyone.